This is Viva Podcast. Thank you for joining in our morning daily devotion.
We have been journeying with Joseph, Mary, and the shepherds to the manger. Today, in our final episode, we want to travel with the wise men in the journey to the manger. They came to Jerusalem from the east, asking, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews?" It was not a question of anger, but a question of curiosity which expressed their desire to see him. They said, "We have seen his star and we have come to worship him." They are very clear. We want to worship him, not the star. Friend, it is important for us to note that you and I are called to worship the Creator and not the created one. I want you to look at two people who said they wanted to worship. Look at Herod. He heard about the wise men coming to worship Jesus. He was troubled and was angry. He had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law. He asked them where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied. Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me so that I too may go and worship him." What a lie. Do you think he truly wanted to worship? No, he wanted to kill him. He had a deceptive heart. He was threatened by this King Jesus. My friend, the ones who are threatened by this Jesus are those who do not want to give the kingship of their life to Jesus. They want to run their own life. They will do everything but not give him or yield their life to him. Look at the wise men. They were vocal about their search and their worship. They were not secretive. They were vocal. They said, "We have seen his star. We want to worship him. Where is he, the King of the Jews?" They were not doing it hiding. The Bible says, on coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened the treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Do not miss the sequence. They saw, they bowed down, they worshipped, and then they opened the gifts. My friend, for me it is important. Before opening the gifts, they worship. Sometimes you think that your offering, your gifts of charity, and giving huge donations can replace our worship. No. Your gifts must flow from a heart of worship. It is not only their determination, their humility and sincerity in worship, but I also want you to notice the courage of these wise men. The king said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report it to me so that I too may go and worship him." The Bible says, "And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route." The wise men were obedient to the divine intervention. They were not afraid of King Herod. They had the courage to go through the other route. My friend, Christmas is a season for you and me to be open about our heart of worship, open about our intention to see the Lord and to worship him, and also to be willing to go the other way and to live a fearless life honoring Christ. It is not just this Christmas season, but always to be open about our intention to worship Jesus Christ the Lord. Let me ask you, have you journeyed to the manger? Are you ready to bow down and surrender your heart to him? The best gift you can give him is the offering of yourself to him. Would you do that? When you do that, you will experience the joy of Christmas.
For more details, please contact 916364252164 or email us to info@fibaonline.org.